broken atmosphere, and we're descending
No.
towards the landing site.
Don't!
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Holy Hey guys, and welcome to the full release of Subnautica. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back after 3 months of not playing this game. I'm so sorry. But now that the full game is released, we know we're getting the full experience of Subnautica when we play through this game. So to be sure that I didn't miss anything new, I actually replayed the whole game up to where we left off in episode 2. And the only thing that was really different was they added some voice acting to the crashed life pods. And honestly, I was really impressed. And they also changed the voice acting, or improved the voice acting of the guy from the other ship that said he was going to help us out. The same guy that's also kind of an asshole. Now in the last episode, the two things we got were the habitat builder and the sea glide. Drastically improving our survival rate so that way we can build a base and we can maneuver around a lot easier. So since I did replay the game, there are some things that are a bit different with this save. For example, we don't have as many life pods that were in our last save, at least for the pings right here. I did look in the data downloads right here, life pod 6. I believe we had that last episode as well as a ping, but this time it's like a treasure hunt kind of deal. But those were the only key things I found different with this save. I may have had some equipment upgrades that weren't in the last episode, like I got the high capacity O2 tank, but that was about it I could think of. So now let's continue our adventure. Before we begin our adventure, I want to shout out this guy right here, Adel Whale. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but he left some very good tips here, 4 of them to be exact. First one right here says you should self-scan yourself right now, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. So self-scan, see what happens. Normal.
Complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
So, I want to mention, I did record a 3rd episode before, but the recording footage was really messed up before. Yes, there are some differences in this save like I mentioned before, but when I did the self-scan last time, it said I was infected with some kind of bacterial virus of some sort. So I want to point that out. Tip number 2, the reason behind the creatures having green spots is a story thing, so try finding it out yourself. Now in this particular save, I haven't seen any stalkers or anything with the green spots. The only thing I have noticed is that the green spots kind of resemble the green spots that are on the astropods, which are the bulbous things that we see towards the shallows. Tip number 3, there are metal pieces scattered around. These pieces existed before the Aurora exploded. It's kind of a lore thing. I noticed that myself with this save. Tip number 4, which I find the most interesting tip so far. The Aurora has a vehicle for you, but you must be well equipped before that. And I'm thinking he's talking about the radiation suit, because I remember when the Aurora exploded, it mentioned a blueprint that popped up saying radiation suit, so I'm guessing we need the radiation suit in order to go to the Aurora to see what vehicle is there. And I believe that vehicle is probably going to be the Seamoth, which... But before that, I believe we need the mobile vehicle bay to even make the Seamoth. So I want to work on that, try and find the parts for that. And there's something in equipment too. Radiation, oh, excuse me. The radiation suit, which I already have enough lead for it, just need some fiber mesh. Now how do we make fiber mesh? I can't seem to find the fiber mesh. Although I do remember in this save I haven't cut any of the creep vines yet, so we're gonna try that. Because I believe to make fiber mesh you need creep vine parts. Not the seeds, but the fibers itself, so we're gonna have to find the creep vine for us. It's really hard for me to see. Oh, hi, that's a lot of astropods. How are y'all doing? It's really hard for me to see right now because the lights are blaring, so it's kind of hard to see when it's at night. Aha, here we are, creep vine forest. So, just gonna come up to one of these bad boys right here and do a little slicey slice. And we're gonna get the fuck out of there now, because I don't want to mess with any stalkers. Alright, so the question is, does it show up now? Yes, it does. 2 creep vine samples. Go ahead and make that. Radiation suit. Alright, that is now done and out of the way. So now the next thing to do is to look for the fragments of the mobile vehicle bay. And then I guess it's time to journey to the Aurora. Or actually, we have another life pod to look at, if I remember right. Yeah. See, the life pod transmission for that one said it was under attack by a big snake thing. The only thing that comes to mind for me right now is the Reaper Leviathan, which I do not want to mess with right now. But that might be a risk we have to take to see what's over there. There's a life pod. And there's that thing. So that was what was making the sound earlier. I want to scan you. Are you friendly? I hope you're friendly. Wait a minute. Does it have an environment on top of it? Reef back. Oh, dude, that sounds so cool. You make cool noises, my dude. Yeah, it looks like it has a whole ecosystem on top of it. Abandoned PDA. Crew log. Ooh, I like. Okay, I'll take that. I thought that was gonna be by the Aurora, not by a life pod. Oh, what is that? Is this a piece of the Aurora? Dude, this is massive. This ain't no life pod. Hello, I've dealt with you. Ooh, you're getting a little close. I dealt with you last episode. You are an aggressive motherfucker. Jesus Christ. I just want to see what's in this crash site over here. Get the fuck away from me! There's gotta be like stuff that you can defend yourself with besides a stupid survival knife. Okay, now we see something with the green dots. So does that mean we're still normal? Ooh, bioreactor. I think that's for power for a base. So now we have a way to power our base. I believe that's what you use to power your base. Because I remember before it was just solar panels. Laser cutter. See, last episode that just unlocked for me. I didn't have to scan that. Only progress we made out of that was getting a bioreactor. Oh, but we did get a piece of the Seamoth, so I can't complain too much.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Damn. I feel bad now, Jesus. So, we learned something new. There's something called a phase gate, that doesn't ring a bell at all to me. Propulsion cannon. Is that something I can use to defend myself? Please. So I'm undecided if I want to try and get the Seamoth first or build a base first. I feel like making a base would be more efficient because there's a lot more you can do in a base than you can do in a life pod. Just with the Seamoth, you can do more exploring. But I feel like you kind of need a base first in order to even really need the Seamoth. So I think this episode we are going to build a base first. And then we can go after the Seamoth. Maybe at the end of this episode or maybe next episode, depending on how much time we have. In the meantime, we have a new message.
This is Sunbeam.
Oh, this is asshole guy.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda. And we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Really? They're trying to find a place to park? So does that mean there's a way to actually escape now? Or is something tragic gonna happen to this guy? I'd feel really bad if something happened to him trying to save us. So let's take a look at this puberty. Let's take a look at this habitat rebuilder. Wait a minute, I remember there being a room that was just a circle. Where is it? That was like your main room. There's our bioreactor that we got. So wait, is the circle room something you have to scan now? Do I have to find a base in order to start a base? Are you kidding me? Alright, I guess that settles it. We're not building a base this episode. I think we're going to be building a base next episode. But this episode, we're going to try and get that Seamoth. Unless there's something huge I'm missing here. If there is, leave it down below. I'll be sure to give you a shout out next episode if you give me some kind of advice. Pathfinder tool. This is a new thing to me. I'm not sure how this whole thing works. I don't know if it gives you a map or if it gives you like a grid light to look through. It looks like it's pretty simple to make. It's just, yeah, 5 creepvine samples and titanium. Does this mean that deforestation is going to happen underwater now? Looks like it. I guess we'll try that out once we find a cave system. Okay, so now we're going to do some searching around for either Seamoth parts or mobile vehicle bay parts. Hey! Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Cool, that's a start. We need 3 of them, okay. Ooh, that looks like a cave system down there. Did I just see something move down there? Last time I was in a cave in this game, before I started making a series on it, there was nothing moving down there. I'm scared to go down there now. Please be one, please be one, please be one, please be one. Yes! Cool. We got 2. Need 1 more. Ah, yeah! We found the last fragments. God damn it. Okay, that was just another mobile vehicle, babe. We don't really need it. I'm just gonna go. Bye! Titanium ingot. Just need 10 titanium. Holy cow. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have enough, but... Oh, I don't, really. Lubricant, I have that. Power cell. I think that's just 2 batteries, right? And silicone. So I think I have silicone in here. So I can go ahead and make that power cell. Damn, that thing's massive. Jesus. No, that's not what I wanted. I hope I have a use for that later. Alright, well, good thing titanium is kind of easy to find. What the hell? Why was there just an explosion just now? Make a bunch of titanium. Yeah, titanium ingot. There we go. And boom, baby. Mobile vehicle bay is done. Well, actually, I have 50%, 60% now, but you get the idea. So I think this is just a deployable. So new message transmission. Let's see what this is about.
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted.
Of course they
Transmission
are.
origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So they mentioned that they found dry land. So does that mean that guy from the other ship, is he gonna be able to land and actually take us? Because if so, this is a really short game. But considering how much content there is in the game, I highly doubt that guy's gonna survive when he gets here. So we'll see what happens. So we just come out here, grab this, release. There we go. All right. Cool. Vehicles. Seamoth. That's where we build our Seamoth. I was right. Alright, so I guess our next logical step is to go towards the Aurora, look for Seamoth parts, and hopefully we don't die. This looks important. Trash can. You can now craft a trash can. Interesting gameplay.
Acquired.
Seamoth fragment. We found it. Thank God. Okay. Something interesting happening this episode. Finally. Alright, so we don't have to end this episode off on a bad note. Thank God. Alright, let's see what we need to craft ourselves a Seamoth. We need titanium ingot, which is 10 titanium, power cell, which is 2 batteries, glass, lubricant, and lead. Good thing I got lead earlier. I believe I have some lubricant. Power cell is really easy to make. This is all really easy to make, so let's get started. We have another radio transmission.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternative.
What?
We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What? They're showing up? Wait, then where's all the other content come into play then? This can't be the true ending. This has to be like a ruse or something. This has to be like a tease, like, oh, you think you're gonna be saved? Nope. That is surprising. Alright, so, be on the lookout for that. Focus on making a Seamoth. Because I'm going to assume that he's actually not showing up. But who knows? Alright. Got the power cell. And now... hang on, it's dark. Come out here, climb aboard, and we can make our
The
Seamoth.
is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Progress has been made today, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let's test this. Fuck off, really? Why are you humping my Seamoth? Get off of it. Thank you, good sir.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Aw, yes! This is nice. There's new UI to it too. Not sure what the temperature would be for, but I like how the new UI looks. Alright, so I guess our next thing to do would be head towards the landing site. Yeah, because this is all new to me. Like, last time I played, like on my own free time, Sunbeam was never even mentioned once. I'm really curious to see what this is all about. Should we name the Seamoth? I don't know. Because I know you can customize it with, like a moon pool, I think it's called. So what should we name this thing? I'm gonna leave that up to you guys, because I'm not very creative with names. Plus, I think that would add a nice touch to the series. Something that y'all made. Not really made, named. Also, one thing I like to do in the Seamoth is go like this. I am a dolphin. Whoa. What? There's a whole island here. Jesus.
Detecting massive energy signature in the
What the
region. Cannot identify.
What is that? Wait, can I walk on here? Hold up. Break my... What is... Oh, no. No, 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 no. What? What in the fuck? What is that? Who are you? What is that? No. No, 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 get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Go, 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 go. What is that? Where'd it go? No. What in the fuck was... What is this? What is all this shit? First I get attacked and now I see all this? What in the fuck? I am so confused. Okay, let's try this again, but without something attacking me this time. Let's see, can I walk? I can. I think. Yeah. What is this? This doesn't look humanoid at all. I'm getting some Breath of the Wild vibes from this. Force field control. Insert tablets? I don't have a Sheikah shield. It's not a Sheikah shield, Sheikah slate. All this right here is new to me. What in the hell? Oh, hey. It's a discount head crab. Wow, Jesus Christ. Fuck off. So this is the landing site. Technically the landing site is right here. But what is that? Jesus! There's got to be a way to defend yourself in this damn game. There's a tablet. I wonder. Infected now. I'm beyond mind blown right now, because... What?
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
I'm sorry I'm not commentating so much on this. But like, what even? Achievement unlocked, ancient technologies. What's this right here? Download data. Unknown
language. Attempting translation.
Okay, hopping into this game, I thought it was just about surviving underwater. Now we have an alien race? My mind this is blown right now. I want to explore some of this some more. What's this? It's a cube. I want to scan the cube first. Jesus, 5 kilotons of TNT? Worth that much energy? Valuable energy source. I guess I'll pick that up. What in the hell? This turned into some Dead Space shit.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
I hope I'm not grave robbing or something. So that just gave me a schematic of the building and what it lies in the interior. Jesus. What is
Your
this?
best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
I'm not gonna jump down there. We have 10 minutes till Sunbeam arrives, so we're gonna go back to the front of the building. It's just so much new things happening to me at once. First we got attacked by some weird teleportation creature that scared the ever-living hell out of me. Next thing I know, I see a huge building with alien-like designs when I thought this game was just about surviving underwater. And it's night. Can I cut? I can zoom it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cool, okay. I'm just gonna keep cutting this. Now I know there was an update a while back. There's a gardening system, so I'm wondering if I could plant these and create a more amazing way of getting food. because this seemed to supply a lot of food and water just by slashing it, so that would come in handy to keep in like a base or something. Man, I'm learning all kinds of new shit right now. Jesus Christ. Alright, in about a minute or so, Sunbeam should be arriving, but something tells me that they're not. And this was just a huge waste of time. We'll see what happens, and if something bad happens, we'll explore. What is it doing? What is it doing? No.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site.
Don't! Go away!
Building down there.
Get away! Get away!
What do you mean you can't?
Go away!
Hold on. No turning back now.
No,
Positions, everyone.
don't.
Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Holy fuck! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh shit! I guess I know how we ended up on the planet. Holy shit! So you're the cause of the Aurora exploding. What's it do? Is it going back? I'm guessing it's going back to its original position. Why is this here though? What is this trying to protect? Like, why is it shooting down all the ships? That horn is really eerie though. Man, I feel really bad now because I called him an asshole when I first saw him. No, not saw him, first heard him. Alright, well, on that note, I guess we're gonna leave it off here. If this video put a smile on your face, please leave a like down below, and hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe? This is probably what started off as the least interesting Subnautica episode we've had to the most interesting we've had so far. It escalated real quick. Comment down below some tips and tricks and inform me on what this is. Don't go into spoiler territory, because it seems like there's some kind of story going on here, so don't spoil anything. But if you have any tips you want to leave me, please leave them down below. They'd be greatly appreciated, and you could possibly be shouted out in the next episode. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Man, I recorded this episode for 2 hours and 6 minutes. It started when it was dark out, and now it's daylight.